right, Capricorn, what's good, y'all? Let me just prop this up. Hey, y'all. I'm gonna do an October message here for you guys. Thank you so much for coming to this channel. This is for Capricorn for October 2025. I feel like y'all, you can slow down. Just slow it down. Do it slow. Slow and slow. Don't do I. Something real slow and sexy about your energy. Sultry. Some of you guys are the dark reds. I guess it is fall time, so I could see a lot of people having that. But it's something sultry, mysterious, sultriness. Messages here for Capricorn. Some of you guys are looking, like trying to find a new look, a new distinctive look. Messages here for Capricorn. Sagittarius popped out. This can involve a Sagittarius. This can be an energy that you are embodying in the sun. Wow, what a confident energy. Like, it's giving confidence. It's giving finding you're finding yourself again. Oh, this is pretty. It's like you're meeting yourself in a way that's very productive. You're honoring going slow. You're honoring relaxed energy. It's abundance in the nature of things. You're finding out, and I feel like the energy is a little bit more slow paced because you might be being, I want to say, illuminated. Like it's like insight information is kind of like coming from you, or just coming at you, right? But it feels like it's a coming from within, and it's just like illumination. Like it's a lot of good fortune here. Sheesh. You might got some good things coming through over time. I feel like again, slow down. It's going to be cool. You're getting what's yours. Like there's a slow pace wins, like slow pace wins, slow pace wins, slow pace wins. But those slow pace wins are like huge wins here because you did the work. You've been listen, Capricorn. You're a Capricorn. You won't climb that mountain. Everybody done said, no, that's too much. You still gotta climb. Even if it's 2-3, steps a day, you're gonna still climb it. I feel like you had to dig a deep hole. You did a lot of work getting you out of a space of deep insecurity, deep not feeling confident. You digged really deep and you worked really hard to find yourself again. So Spirit is saying congratulations. Now that we're here, let's do some magic. Let's get some stuff popping. Now I'm rewarding you for all of that hard work. You know what I mean? So let's get into some tarot. Hey, how y'all doing? Messages here for Capricorn. Yeah, it's giving sexy librarian ass, like I feel like somebody is really attracted to you. You might be really like finding it while you're finding yourself and your sexy and your energy and your enthusiasm, your faith in yourself and all. You're becoming more attractive. Yeah. Good. I love it. messages here for Capricorn. Thank you. Alrighty, so we got the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. Alright, so I told you, you worked hard to get yourself out of a real dark space. You had to really unalign yourself with people who aren't as cooperative or like-minded in terms of shared values, shared resources, shared energies. This is an incompatibility to move forward, and you are loving yourself through doing that. Now you are opening up the door for new possibilities, new opportunities, new imaginative pursuits. You feel like you're breaking free and starting a whole new life to move forward in a very successful way. And then boom, here is love and magic is just impued. So you just want to, I feel like this is the source of it here with the Empress in reverse and the Moon in reverse. I just feel like these are the only two that was in reverse. And this is talking about really, it's okay to insert your desires into the chat. You understand, like, you don't have to, and I feel like you've learned this. This is something where it's like, some people who are not like-minded, some people aren't in awareness of their totality of what they bring. Sometimes when people fears, it debilitates them. They don't even understand why or see how it does or affect others. People fears are debilitating to a certain degree. It you know, the rotten apple theory. Somebody's not necessarily rotten, but some of the things that they aren't really too in alignment with does affect another soul. I feel like that could have been your energy and you kind of corrected it, or this is something where you feel like you've been around, like some people really don't know their worth and you felt like it was rubbing off on you. That's funny. And you didn't feel good. This was a valid reason to kind of like, I gotta love myself and let go. This is not in alignment here. Because their shit is now my shit and it's fucking my head up. And it's like, how do you tell anyone, you know? And I feel like you did something here regarding the Four of Pentacles. This is more so like shutting down and just kind of being extremely selfish with your time, your energy, your money, just everything. You kind of in this space of just like, give my four corners. I just need to make sure I just have space, right? To just be selfish. I need the space of selfishness right now. I need the space of people realizing I need to say no right now. I need people around me who are patient with me because I'm in a selfish energy right now. I feel like it's well deserved. I feel like it took you a long time to kind of acknowledge what you need to do because you've been feeling like keep going down these wrong roads with things are just incompatible. They're non-alignment. And you feel like you always had to turn around and go back to the drawing board. Yeah, because it's a compromise. It's not easy realizing letting go of something here propels you forward. It's not an easy decision though. You can't ever say to somebody, hey, you're manipulative, you're in your own way, you're not growing, you're insecure, and you're not growing as a person, and because of that it's directly affecting me because I'm in your energy every day. Because again, what you're around is what you become, and I have to release you because you're not you're not accountable. I feel like this is the end result of realizing, like, hey, some people have choices. Some people is not accountable because they haven't gotten past the stage of addressing what's debilitating for them. And it makes you so sad. Look at this. It makes you so sad. You're in the middle like, damn, this is hurting my heart. So I know, like, now your subconscious is kind of in this space of like, oh, okay, I have to honor my truth. No matter how hard, it's hard information. It's very difficult communication. It's one of the most difficult things you can ever communicate, and it's not going to be received well with this energy. It's not. So it's kind of like a lose-lose situation here. The Ten of Cups in reverse, you just know that you're losing out on somebody who feels like family. And it's a pain in the ass. But you know that this is also a time of equilibrium. This is the top of your reading. You know that this is what you're striving to become, what you want to go through. You want equal energy. You want what you're receiving and what you're giving. You deserve this. And you know that. And that's what it's going to become. I feel like you're willing to be patient, but in the meantime, while that's marinating and the lessons are being learned, you're being very selfish. What time is it? I want to clarify this Eight of Swords. Even though I don't need to, but I want to. Loving you, for you, for you. Nothing even matters but you, by you, by you. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Damn. Yo, there's nothing you can do about this person. There's nothing you can do. They are in their own agony. They're in their own way. They're very deceptive. They're not going to see anybody's way. They're still in a space of just the hamster wheel, as I would say. And they just gonna be in a hamster wheel. They might be there for a while. You just gotta make a decision on. I see how hard this is, but I like how this energy is kind of like, I need to mind my own business. I need to mind my own business. I need to pick a side and stay there. That's what I'm saying too. The Empress in reverse. Wow. Damn, that's scary. The Empress in reverse with the Four of Pentacles. That's crazy. You are definitely shutting down shop, where somebody's gonna come in and destroy it. It could be like a mother figure here for some of you guys. You know, yeah, you don't want to go backwards. I feel like some of you guys are gonna have like a mother call you, and you're just gonna be like, you want to go back and like shelve things out, but you realize they haven't changed. So you're just kind of like, no, I still got to protect my energy. Or this is just someone who's like very, they have a lot of gall. They have a lot of audacity, and they're really just scrambling they're so off their rocker that they need like a host right now. Like, you know, like parasites need hosts. Like this energy needs like a host. So it's like you're just like, oop, I know that. I'm out of here. No thank you. No ma'am, no sir, no nothing. I don't need no more on me right now. I'm already learning other lessons here. Like you could, you know, and I like how you're being selfish with your energy. You realize things that maybe people don't realize yet. I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely, yeah. So guys, thank you so much.